Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. This is Crazy Kitsune Gaming, and welcome to episode 7 of the Fuga walkthrough. Now, we've already done the intermission last episode, so let's just, get on into this. Yeah, the game's not gonna be, nice anymore. I think they made it well and truly clear last episode that the, paw holding is long gone. Now then, let's go ahead and change our setup real quick. Oh yeah, and we have no new characters to introduce. That almost brings a tear to my eye. I'm actually going to keep Hack as Malt support. Not sure if that's the best idea, but it seems to work relatively well. Okay then. Yeah, I'm fairly happy with how this is set up. Now then, we do have a new enemy. New-ish enemy. So yeah, the Hornies, which is just Hornet. So basically, battle helicopter with excellent attack and armor. It has a low evasion ability given its large size, but be on guard since it will use a skill to delay the action of a target. So yeah, a lot like the helicopters we fought last episode that were used by Stalin. This thing has a very nice ability to just stun you all the time. Good thing is, it's not actually that tanky, despite being, you know, this armored helicopter. But keep in mind that they can add up because they like to send these helicopters in groups, in my experience. And it means that they have a lot of opportunities to stun you, just constantly. Alright then, first battle of the episode. Went pretty smooth. Socks leveled up too, so yeah, that puts me in a great mood this episode. And we get stuff, like repair kits and energy cells. Thank you, since we very recently used up far too many of those. Alright then. Hello, drones. It looks like a May opportunity. I'm not sure about you, but this looks like a major May moment. This is giving off some big May energy right now. Okay then. There we go. Malt, do you feel like blowing that helicopter out of the sky? 90% chance. Oh yeah. Not sure if I mentioned this before, but using abilities increases your accuracy against enemies greatly. So, yeah. Double Strike seems like it would work really well on that helicopter. We still somehow managed to miss one of them. That's, yeah, okay. That's Fuga for you. Alright then, drones are gone. Let's go ahead and do a piercing shot. Don't really want to give him an opportunity to start chucking out the bee stings. He just shoots the things out like a vending machine sometimes. But this one is a lot more kind. Alright then. Like the rank. And Chick is leveled up. Alright then. So yeah, that was such a kind helicopter. It must be following the modern day American philosophy. You gotta make a nice, kinder, gentler military. Don't use all your explosives. You have to, like, you know, scream at them angrily before you can actually start shooting. Yeah, that's, not a fine strategy, is it? On the way to the mining area, the children unexpectedly crossed paths with a little girl. The Burmans seemed to chase after her as she desperately clung onto a small rag doll. Eek! The girl froze at the sight of the Tyrannus, thinking she had been cornered by a Burman machine. Hey, if you don't want to die, move it! It's okay now! Do not worry, we are not the enemy! What? After much hesitation, the girl realized the children aboard were not the enemy and took cover behind the Tyrannus. That tank! Is that brat with them? Ugh, you won't get away that easily. While we're at it, we'll crush that tank into the ground. Stop chasing after one girl! I ain't gonna let you scare a weak lady. Alright then. Yet another battle begins. Okay then. Let's rearrange our setup. Hannah. There's the Hannah. The Hannah Banana is back. Glad to have you. Alright then. So how do we even want to begin tackling this? Oh yeah, wait, new enemy! Oh, I almost forgot, yeah. I see you hiding in the back there, you Jeff Feinreich. Whatever that really means. A little rusty. Fast-moving armored tank with high mobility and a skill to increase the speed of surrounding units. It's dangerous when all enemies are strengthened, so prioritize your targets. So yeah, this is basically the next thing up from the Laufer. It is basically that tank. It still has the riot grenade, but this one has the ability to, yeah, increase the speed of all the enemies around it. And it's actually tankier than the Yaghounds. That's interesting. And it's stunned by a combination of hitting it with a grenade and machine gun. Well, thankfully we have a grenade and machine gun. So yeah, definitely want to kill this thing first, as the buff to their speed is quite big. And sadly, yeah, because of that mobility, we could miss. We did miss. Wow. That really sucks. This is gonna make this... Oh, that's gonna completely change the dynamic of this fight. Oh yeah, because he didn't die there, and yep, green order. So now, everyone is faster. Yay! Okay. Please stun them. They are speed buffed, but we still can stun them. Get rid of that. Would a double strike kill this outright? You know what? We may as well test it. It did! Okay, good. Now can we kill this guy too? Ah, hope springs eternal. Okay then, well... He still died anyway. Would have been nice to avoid one last hit, but alright. Still got a good rank, it seems. Yep. Alright, we got 2 level ups. Nice. Good. Okay. The children offered the girl to take refuge inside the Tyrannus. Thank you for saving me. My name is Sheena.
Yeah.
I'm Malt. I'm the oldest here. Hi, I'm Hannah. We're not your enemy, so don't be afraid, okay?
Yo.
I'm Kyle. Welcome on board, I guess.
Yeah.
You can call me Boron. My name is Socks. Pleased to meet you. I'm May. I'm Chick. I'm Hack. Sheena was held with her family in a Felonico prisoner camp. She and another boy managed to escape together, but they were separated along the way. Disoriented and shocked during the escape, she couldn't remember the way back to the camp. I am really worried about my mother and sister. So you were separated from your family too. Families shouldn't be split up. The children explained they were fighting to save their families, who were also being held captive. Staying forthright about the many dangers that still lie ahead, the children offered Sheena to join the crew. Sheena, will you come with us? It would have been dangerous leaving you alone there, but coming with us might be just as bad. What do you want to do? Yes, please, take me with you. Sheena joined the crew. Yay! So actually, we do get a new character in this episode. And possibly the best one. Pleased to meet you, Sheena. With more friends, I've got to work harder. I'm happy to have more friends, but I feel a little nervous. Well, you really are shy around girls. Okay then. So, now we have Sheena, aka the ultimate power. She is absolutely incredible. Which is good, because with my rules, I gotta use her the rest of the episode. Well, I'll try anyway. Kinda had to deviate a bit with Hack and Chick with how chaotic that got. Okay, Kyle, sorry you're gonna have to go on the bench for a while. Hello, Sheena. So then, finals this setup, what is Sheena all about? Well, first of all, she's facing the wrong way. Yeah, for some reason, she's facing to the left, while most characters face to the right. It's such a weird little thing, but I just can't really wrap my head around it. It just looks so wrong each time. Now then, she has a piercing shot, like a lot of machine gunners, but she also has Lullaby. So, yeah, it basically means you can have a machine gunner now who can heal you. So, honestly, a lot of her more useful abilities are unlocked as she leveled up. And I might focus on leveling her up, in fact. I'm not too sure. But in any case, we're going to go ahead and use the Lullaby right now. So, thank you, Sheena. Now then, let's get rid of this thing first. I do not want to keep getting stunned over and over and over. You can machine gun me as much as you want. Just don't stun me. Malt, I really need you to not drop the ball on this one. Thank you. Okay then. Let's machine gun him. And grenade launch the other one. He doesn't quite die. Little unfortunate, but okay. Malt, how do you feel about hitting this guy? Apparently that's not too much to ask. Okay. Alright then, we do have another wave though. It's not over yet, and we're doing the stun tank thing. Ah, but I hate the stun tank thing. Okay. Try and kill off the one who provides buffs. Okay, of course he's gonna do the riot grenade. He loves the riot grenade. Are you actually physically capable of using things other than riot grenade? I seriously wonder that sometimes. Okay then. He's stunned. They go for normal shots. That's good. Malt switch to hero mode. Okay. So normal attacks inflict double damage. Could you get rid of this guy instantly if you hit him? No, we'll never know because you just missed. Thank you, Malt. Okay, another lullaby. I hope a grenade can get rid of the, Oh, interesting. Double effective recovery skills. Don't really need that right now, but thank you. I need you to kill that guy. Which you did happily oblige to, so... Now we're gonna get hit by riot grenades. My favorite! Oh, it's not Fuga without riot grenades. Okay. Malt. Hit him this time, please. Thank you. Okay. Ow. Dunk. That takes care of that. Alright then. So that is another victory. Good. Our first fight with Sheena, and it went relatively well. Okay then. Oh, and now we're gonna get a bunch of SP back. I should have used a bit more of that. Yeah. Because now we got a whole bunch of fights coming up. Hello, drones. I would like to introduce you, drones, to May. See, May has this funny thing called a machine gun that can constantly stun you. So, you guys can have fun flying around there dying. We're just gonna happily keep chucking away at you. Yeah, you have your machine guns. We have double damage cannons that actually hit, despite not really having good chances of doing that. Okay then. Well, that was probably the least eventful fight ever. We literally just fired some machine guns and cannons. I mean, the cannon hitting the drone was kind of cool, I guess. Maybe this one has a bit more pizzazz. What do you say? Oop, yep, it's definitely ready for some more pizzazz. The danger is coming. Okay, Hannah, I could really use a super effective heal. So yeah, Hannah's hero mode. It is really dang good. Double effective recovery skills. So what it means by recovery skill is anything that restores health counts as a recovery skill. So basically that lullaby is twice as effective. Yeah. Definitely a good thing to have. Now, fun fact, despite both of the drones being in the air, they can heal each other. If this drone is injured but survives, and this drone's turn is up next, the Schwarm will actually heal the Ironfly. It's so stupid, it looks like they shouldn't be able to because of the altitude. They're on the same altitude, but the Schwarm magically just drops it on top of the other one. I don't know how it works. I just know that it's really, really annoying. It means that the Schwarm is going first. Okay then. Yeah, they're probably gonna have a blast down there, yep. Oh yeah, just get rid of them. Okay, I mean, yeah, that's... sure. Stun him real quick. Hopefully that lets us get rid of the healer drone. Boom. And... not boom. Okay. How about boom now? Yeah, now we can have boom. Sometimes you need to be patient for your boom is the problem. Okay. Hello, everybody. I'm instantly going to heal myself. I hope you don't mind. Okay, then. So, let's go ahead and get some piercing shots on him. There we go. Now, double strike. Could you get rid of one of these tanks, please? I know if your damage is doubled, you can get rid of them. So yeah, double strike does get the job done. Good. At least they're not using many abilities right now. That's a pleasant change from last episode. Okay, we're just crushing them. Wow, okay. Cannon hit? No. We can always hope, can't we? Okay, I'm gonna have to grenade you, unfortunately. Really hope the machine guns would have finished you off, but... oh well. Not everything can be perfect. Otherwise life just gets boring, doesn't it? Like constantly missing. You know, not perfect, but it makes the game interesting. Please get rid of them. Malt, it's a 70% chance to hit. Get the spunk out of your eyes and start hitting them. Alright then. Not the best, but we got through it. Still got a lot of experience, a lot of level ups. Alright then. Ooh! Affinity has increased and improved support effects. Okay. Hey everyone, Future Kitsune Gaming here, because you might be a little confused. This is a very short episode here, despite not really being an intermission episode. And that is because I believe I've noticed something. The longer videos that I have done, take for example episode 3 of the Fuga walkthrough, they're not really getting as many views as I would expect, and I believe it might be because they're long. So for this chapter, I'm going to be splitting it into 5 different parts to sort of see if that gets more traction, if it gets more views and such. So that is why this episode seems a little bit short, but don't worry, the other parts should be out fairly soon. If you think I played very badly in that episode, it's going to get so much worse. Anyway, that's all I'm really here to say. And before you get over to that next episode, consider liking, subscribing, and even sharing these videos with your friends, as every little bit helps so much. Anyway, I will see you in the next episode, very soon!